everyone, Matt here, and I am here to teach you about all sorts of interesting things you can do with DGP. So we're going to be looking at Metamask, we're going to be looking at DigiFinex, Pancake Swap, CoffeeBot. For this particular part, we're going to be looking at the Metamask. So we need to start by making a Metamask account. I know this sounds like a long process, and it is a bit complicated. It will take some time, but trust me, it's worth it. You can make yourself a lot of money doing this. And on top of that, it will help the DGP coin increase in value. Our goal is to get onto Binance. Look at what has happened to other coins once they hit Binance. It really boosts the value. So we're going for that. This will be beneficial for everyone. So bear with us. This is worth it in the long run. Let's get started. So we're going to start off with Metamask. That's the first step in the process of everything we're doing to finally be able to trade our DGP coins. Let's get started. We're going to create a Metamask account. First step, we want to get on Metamask. So open up Google Chrome. It's going to be easier if you use Google Chrome. There are other web browsers, but Google Chrome is the best for this. So go for that. Search Metamask. And your first result should be metamask.io. You're going to click on that link. And you have your homepage there. Go to download now. So now that we've hit the download, you'll see this screen. You're going to want to hit again at the bottom, install Metamask for Chrome. And let that load for a bit. You'll see a few options there on the top right hand side, add to Chrome. So it's going to ask if you can go ahead with that. You're going to click add extension. Once that's set up, as you can see on the bottom there, you'll see some sort of notification that says adding to Chrome. Once it is added to Chrome, we're going to see a notification there showing that that's done. Welcome to MetaMask. So you can basically connect with Ethereum to other currencies. You're going to click Get Started. And now it's going to ask, are you new? No, I already have a seed phrase if you have used MetaMask in the past. If this is the first time you're using it, you're going to want to start from scratch. So yes, let's get set up. Create a wallet. There's just a survey here. We're going to just go ahead with the no thanks. And we're going to create a password. And once you hit that you agree, you do create. All right. And now you're going to have a 12-word key that's going to be given to you. It's very important that you keep this in storage somewhere. So you see where it says click here to reveal secret words, unlock that. And you have 12 words there. Speed, juice, embark, exhibit, dose, deny, border, filter, firm, book, diamond, critic. Once you have those words, I would suggest you take a picture of this on your phone, do something so that you have this on record somewhere, back it up, as a hard copy. Make sure that you have these words in the proper order. If you look at the tips, it suggests having it in 3 different locations so that there's very little chance of you losing this. Go ahead and click next once you have that done. Now we have the words. We're going to have to put them in order as they were when we had them on the previous page. So remember, you're supposed to take a picture of this, write it down, etc. So now we're going to input those words in the proper order. You can move them around if ever you misclicked something. So now we've got it in the order that we wanted it, the way it was in the first screen. We see now the blue button confirm. You're going to click there. Perfect. Congratulations, you passed the test. So you can read those tips there. I mentioned having this safely backed up in more than one place. You will not be able to recover this seed phrase through Metamask. So just read that. Once that's set, go to all done. So you see that you had the pop-up there for swapping. We're not ready to do the swapping yet, so you close that window and you're going to see the information for your account here. We have no money in it right now. We're going to want to go to the top where we see Ethereum Mainnet. And there's going to be a drop-down menu when we click that. And we have a list of networks. We're going to want to add our own custom network. And we're going to need a special code for all of this. So we're going to have to put the information in. We're going to leave this information for you in the description as well, so that you can have access to all of this without having to look all over the place for it. So our network name, Binance Smart Chain. We're going to put the URL, and then we're going to put the chain ID. So you can see that once everything is input properly, again, it needs to be exactly the way you see it. You're going to have Binance Smart Chain become bold. So we're good to go. It's done. And we've saved that. And now we can exit out of there. Okay, so now that we have an account here, put some BNB into our Metamask, which we need as a gas fee, a transaction fee, to perform the swaps that we're going to do. Basically, what we do when we want to add BNB is we will do that from our Binance. So, from our Binance, we'll go to our wallet, fiat and spot, and we want to go to withdraw. From there, we are withdrawing BNB, and we need an address to withdraw to from our MetaMask account. Here, again in the Binance Smart Chain, we have our account here. If we press copy to clipboard, it's now copied. Go back to Binance, enter the address, and our network, the BSC, Binance Smart Chain, BEP20. So if you select that, what you're going to want to do is then select the amount of BNB you want to send. You don't need to do too much. At minimum, let's say $100 US. So for $100 worth, we're looking at today's price at about 0.15 BNB. So we can put that in, and if we go to withdraw, again, we have to confirm that the network is okay. Sending 0.01495 BNB, and now we're going to have to get some codes in there. We'll start with the email code. It's always good to have your email ready so you can look that up quickly. We also want a text message code. That one usually comes quicker. So now we have a successful withdrawal to our Binance Smart Chain in MetaMask. So it might take a few minutes for you to see that show up. If we look right away, you'll see it's still at 009. If I refresh, it's still at 009. So give it a few minutes and we'll see what happens. All right, so after maybe 10 minutes, now we see that we have an actual increase in balance in our BNB. So I had 0.009 before, and then we had the 0.15 that has been added. So there you go. So now that we see what we have in MetaMask, you can see that we have our BNB here, but we're going to want to add some DGP as well. We have the add token option. If we click that, let's say we search DGP, we're not going to find anything. We're going to have to go to custom token. And there will be a DGP contract that we need to add the DGP token. So you can input that. It will be available in the description. So once this is input, and again, the easiest way to do this is just copy paste it from the description of the video. But once it's there, you will see that the rest will be auto-filled. So we have a token symbol of DGP, 4 decimal points of precision. And this will be the DGP contract for Binance Smart Chain. Once we do next, well, it's gotten added. I've already had tokens in here from a previous account, so don't worry about the number. But once it's there, you will see DGP added to your Binance Smart Chain. So now we have BNB and DGP in our account. Now we're going to add the DGP coin to our Ethereum mainnet. This is actually really important because you can have your DGP coins released to you into this wallet when you want your coins. We're going to want to add tokens again to this network. Again, DGP is not available if we search it. So it's a custom token, and we are going to input the address. It is not the same address as the Binance contract, so we're going to have to put in a different contract here. So again, you can just copy paste from the description below. Once the contract is input, again, the token symbol and the decimal points of precision are auto-filled, so we see that this is the valid contract code. We'll go to next, and we are going to add these tokens. So now we have DGP added to our Ethereum mainnet. Again, this is important because once the DGP coins are released for those who bought in pre-ICO, you can have them released here to your Metamask account in the Ethereum mainnet. So yeah, you'll want to add that DGP to both the Binance Smart Chain and the Ethereum mainnet. We are going to now talk about the Pancake Swap. This is how we exchange coins within the Binance Smart Chain. Actually a super simple process. Let's take a look together, it won't take too long. So let's just look up Pancake Swap in Google search. First result will be the one we're looking for, pancakeswap.finance. And we see here at the top right corner, connect. So we'll select that and we're connecting it to Metamask. So we have our possible accounts that we can connect to Pancake Swap. We want to connect this first one, the one where we see a balance of BNB. So these are our options here. We selected the correct one. Next. And we're good for this. If you want, you can confirm that your address matches. A7EC, A7EC, perfect. So we are now connected to Pancake Swap. And from there, we can go to our trades. And let's go between BNB and DGP. So we're going to add a custom currency here. So we'll paste the address of DGP, and we're going to do add. So now it should stay there, and then click on it. There you go. So let's just do a small purchase here. We'll do 0.001 BNB, and that will give us 2.7 DGP. So let's do a swap, confirm swap, and the transaction has been submitted. So we can close it up, and it should be complete. If we check our wallet, there should be an extra amount of DGP in there. see that it got added. Hey, that's it. We're done. We see how we can swap coins. You can increase the amount of DGP you have. You can sell it if it's at a good price, and then get that BNB. Sell the BNB back for the DGP, and just see your money grow right in front of you. It's pretty cool. I've enjoyed it so far. I hope you will enjoy the process too. And yeah, thanks for doing this with us. It's going to be a great project we have going on together.